Hello. I'm having a very off day today. I didn't even get dressed today. I didn't brush my hair. And I was like, well, oh well. Who cares? Emma doesn't feel good. So I went to the store to get her some orange juice and some elderberry because she's got such allergies. So, how's everybody? Hello, Miss Monet. How are you? I've decided we're going to do some, I've got this Divine Abundance lovely deck I will give you cards from. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to the water park. So I think that's why she's trying to pretend like she's not sick. She doesn't want to reschedule her party. So, you know. Thank you, Elspeth. I appreciate you. I don't know. I think I'm just off today because Emma doesn't feel her best. So, and I feel Emma. So, oh, that sounds fun. That sounds like a good time, Barbara. Barbara didn't get dressed either. Oh, that's okay. Tammy, that sounds like a good time. It's what I meant to say. I'm blind, apparently. I'm trying to find my live so that I can share it because, I don't ask you to do anything I wouldn't do myself. Oh, there it is. There it is. So share until you get a share badge, and then you can get a card or you can ask a question. Okay. Usually Facebook wants you to share like 3 times to a public group or something. I don't know, something like that. I've got a pimple creating its own area code on my face. I blame Emma for that. It's her stinking period. I blame my kid. Every month when she's about to get her period, I get a huge pimple. It's like ridiculous. I swear. But anyway, share out if you're kind. I appreciate you. I've got a special for Monday, y'all. Special for Monday is, oops, I forgot to share with myself. Oops. The special for Monday is $30 for a 30-minute reading for Monday. Now, normally, the readings are $60, so that's half price for Monday only. Orange juice. Oh, that's quite the lag. Interesting. So anyway, Angela, thank you for sharing. Do you want a card or do you have a question that you want me to answer? I'm not doing spirit messages tonight, so don't say, what did my loved ones want to tell me? I'm answering yes or no questions. I'm not feeling a gazillion %. That's right. Misty Mondays, bud. That's right. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Adrienne. Share out if you're kind. I appreciate you. We're going to be using this Divine Abundance deck today. It's a beautiful deck. It doesn't want to go together for some reason. There it is. Trying to catch a very smart, stupid mouse. I don't care for mice at all. They are my least favorite of the, yeah, I don't like mice. No, bud, I'm sorry. Ooh, I wish it was true. I wish you could. Goodness. Elspeth would like a card. Thank you for sharing, Elspeth. Non-duality is what the card says. Ooh, how gorgeous is that? What a beautiful card. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. That's good advice. Who's next? Tammy White. What do we got for Tammy White? What is good card for Tammy White? Tammy White, you have humility. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. Ask for help when you need it. Ask for help when you need it. Donna Pugsley. Donna, I had some man with the last name Pugsley. Some scrub-looking dude. I hope he's not related to you. Some man tried to send me a friend request, last name Pugsley, talking about having 700 pets in his bedroom. He was serious, too. He had like all kinds of reptiles and amphibians, and I was just like, I don't need that in my life. Even if it is Donna's relative, I don't need that in my life. That's a lot of pets. Shit. No, thank you. I dropped all my cards. But anyway. Like, what in the world? What do we got for Donna? That's your nephew? I tell you, I was like, I don't need that in my life. Sorry, Donna. You tell him I said I'm sorry, but that sounds like an awful lot of work. Having a friend with 700 pets. I love you, though. Donna, surrender. Surrender. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest to stop trying to control the whole universe. Oh, you have to stop trying to control the whole universe. Kathy, that is 699 too many. That is a full-time job. I'll tell you what. I don't know. I love you, Donna. No, he didn't message me or say anything inappropriate. He just sent me a friend request, and I was like, well, this name looks familiar, but this person looks like a whole lot of work being a friend. And I just wasn't hearing it. Kim Coulter. She's got a little diamond next to her name. What does that mean? Does that mean you're... Oh, top fan. Well, come on, Kim. Let's do it. I dislike mice immensely. That's what his name was, Shane. Yes, please decline if you would like to. But he looked like he had an awful lot of female friends, if you know what I mean. And I was like, well, I don't need that kind of friend either. I don't need that kind of friend. Okay, we're going to do for Kim Coulter. Kim, you have clearing. Hello, you were correct on my stepfather passing away. What did I say, Beth? You know I have a terrible memory. Did I say exactly when he was going to pass? Ooh, I hate doing that, but I do that sometimes. Okay, Kim, clearing. As true offerings arise, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine to God's. Such freedom. How lovely. Are you guys enjoying the cards? Did I say so? I'm curious what Beth has to say. Okay. If you would like a card, there's directions in the description box of the video. Beth? Thank you for the validation, Beth, but what exactly did I say? You guys know I never remember stuff like that. I asked when, and you said end of September, but I was up to him. He passed September 28th. I just got back from Massachusetts. Oh, okay. I was right. Oh, okay. Wow. Well, I'm glad you got to go up there. Beth, a card for you. You have Limitless. Beth, Limitless. Miss Beth Kelly. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. Well, I'm glad you got to go. Okay. Kathy, you don't need a card. You would like a card. Nobody needs a card. You don't need a card. I'm not sure. Absolutely. I'm so glad it was perfect for you. Kathy would like a card. Okay. Kathy says, me, please. Thank you for being a top fan, Kathy. I am from Massachusetts also. I'm not there now, but I was born and raised there. Tammy, I barely stepped out the door. I tell you what, I didn't do it. Divine Abundance. Kathy Bratz, Divine Abundance. Look at that. Gorgeous. 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 It says you were born to align with love's will, follow the Tao, and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not chase it. You don't need. You already have, my friend. You already have. Where am I from? Where did I live? Well, I did not live in Rockport. I tell you what, I lived in Worcester, Massachusetts. I was born there, and then I moved out to Brookfield, Massachusetts. Thank you, Beth. Yeah, I don't like to predict that stuff. I don't like to predict when people will pass because I don't know, it just feels so morbid. Well, it is morbid, but it just feels, I don't know. But if I tell you, it's because I'm supposed to tell you. You know, like if I hear it very strongly and I'm like being guided to tell you, then I will tell you. Which I obviously must have been. Karen Zillion, thank you for sharing, my darling. What do we have for Miss Karen? What does she need to know? Karen. Ooh. Karen, you have self-love. Look at that. Look at you loving your little baby self. Look at you loving your little inner child. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. Look at you loving that inner child. Can I bless you with a card? Why, I suppose. Miss Mama's watching from YouTube. YouTube. Chugga, 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 chugga. YouTube. I'm silly and I don't know why. I have no reason for it. I have no reason. The only excuse I have is that I did not have evening coffee today. I usually have evening coffee and I just skipped right by evening coffee. Courage, Miss Mama Mimosa. Look at that. Look at that beautiful white bird. Look, it's gorgeous. Look at the elephant. Ooh, I love elephants. Let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. So when the universe tells you to do something, do it, damn it. When the universe shows you a path, take it. You know what I mean? I actually got to bring my daughter to see him before he passed because of you. A true blessing for my daughter and him to see. Aw, Beth, cut it out. You're going to make me cry. I'm emotional today. My daughter's about to start her period, and I feel everything she feels. And I'm so glad I could help. I'm so glad I could help you. It's lovely. I think my hair is such a mess. I straightened it. Yesterday. Like I told you, I didn't even take a shower today. I'm just sitting over here all greasy headed. Just looking like a mess. But anyway, ain't nobody accusing me of being a snack today. Not a snack today. Not a snack. Hashtag not a snack. Hashtag not a snack. Anywho, go on. I must be tired or something. Another thing I wore was that roll-on sage I bought from you. I actually do have those for sale, Beth. I actually made a post that I had the protection oil. I also made pain management oil. This is something that I use myself, and it works really well. Because usually my back hurts when I wake up in the morning. Y'all know I had back surgery right in 2017, so. Especially with this crazy weather, my back hurts in the morning, and I made a blend. It's 10 different essential oils, and I just roll it on in the morning and forget about it. So I have that, and then I have one for like skin conditions and rashes and stuff like that, because I have customers that have like shingles and things of that nature, really bad rash and acne and pain, stuff like that. So I have one for skin conditions. I have one for protection, the sage one. It's got different things in there, and they also have crystals in them. So they're crystal infused essential oil blends. So if you want to buy the pain oil one, just message me. Okay. It's $25 and then $5 for shipping. And it's like a 10 ounce. I got one right here that I used. See this? I made them like 2 weeks ago. No, I don't know. It was a few weeks ago I made them, and I use this one every day. And I made it a few weeks ago. I didn't put crystals in mine because I don't need crystals, and it still works. But I did put crystals in the other ones, just so you know. So if you want to purchase one of those, please message my page, and I will get them out into the mail Monday. Does it take emotional pain away? Well, no, dear. It's for physical pain. It's for pain and inflammation, to be fair. It's not just for pain. It has essential oils in there for inflammation as well. And it works really well. So anyways, I wish it took emotional. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you're going through that. I'm so sorry. Oh, I do. Oh, thank you, Elspeth. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. So what you would do if you wanted to buy it is you would go on PayPal because PayPal has it should have your mailing address in there. And then you pay through PayPal, or you send it through Venmo or Cash App or something, and then you put your address so I know what your address is, or message me. Tell me what your address is so I can send it to you. But that's what I have. But I do have the protection oil. I made a list of all the different ones too, and usually I have it in the description box, but I didn't put it. All right, who's next? I did Kathy. All right, share if you would like to get a card. Michelle Hawk. Michelle. I'm going to do Michelle. Michelle said, I would love to have a card. I would love to give you a card. All right. Michelle. What does Michelle need to know? Let's see. If you would like a card tonight, please share out till you get a little share badge next to your name. I appreciate you. Woo! There they go. They're all flying away. Michelle. That's too many cards for you, my darling. Yes, and can't you just have flare-ups from that too, right? Shingles just never ever goes away. And that's why I made it. I made it for my friend that has shingles. And because I was like, there has to be a natural way to help this, because everything is created from nature, right? All the pharmaceuticals and all that stuff is all created from nature. And I have all these herbal remedy books and these essential oil mixture books and just all this. And I was like, I might as well do something with it. You know what I mean? Michelle, invite help. Invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready, God. Pursue me. Invite help. Katha, you're here. I was just telling everybody about the pain oil that I made. I told you I was going to make it, and I made it. And so everyone wants to buy it. I only have 4 that are made. I would have to make some more. So I have 4 that can ship out, and then I'll make some more if more people want it. Yeah, it's very itchy and painful, and it's specifically made for shingles and skin rashes. That other one is made for shingles and skin rashes, and then the pain and inflammation one is a separate one. All right, let's share until we get the share badge next to our name. You're welcome, my darling. I think really what the cards are trying to tell you for that one, Michelle, is just open your mouth and say, okay, fine. I'll do it. Let's go, God. Let's go. Right? All right. Katha wants a card. Let's see what we got. Joanne, if you would like a card, please share until you get a little share badge next to your name. Miss Katha, you have inner power. Look at that beauty. Gorgeous. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. That is what you say. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. My daughters, both of them, my daughters are playing video games. And you say, Misty, how is that possible? Or maybe you didn't say that. Maybe I just said that. Well, let me tell you how that's possible. So they're on a video call and they're playing the same game together and they're video chatting. And it's so nice that my little girl, my 12-year-old, she's 12 now. My 12-year-old, I know what it is. I'm drunk on ice cream. I had some ice cream. That's probably what it is. I didn't even bring my wire cup in here. Holy shoot. Crap. I'm gonna die of thirst. That's all. That's all that's gonna happen to me. No big deal. Just dying of thirst over here. My dad had severe shingles in 1960 that left cigar-sized scars for the rest of his life. An old First Nation way of preventing residual pain was to catch a virus. Yeah. Hopefully one with a fever, and he did and didn't suffer a single day. Yeah, they actually, when people are in a lot of pain like that, they do bee stings. Like they will purposely have bees sting them. Isn't that weird? That's another old type of. You had strawberry shortcake? Oh my gosh, I haven't had strawberry shortcake for so long. I remember when I was a teenager. Hold on. Story time. I don't know why I'm in such a stupid mood today. I remember when I was a teenager, I made a strawberry shortcake one time with actual like shortbread and not that stupid angel food cake crap. Oh my God, it was so delicious. Like I made it from scratch by myself. And I was like 13 or something. I guess that's why I like bacon now. I don't know. Who knows? You made bread pudding. Oh, I love bread pudding. You know, being from Massachusetts, I had never had bread pudding, and I moved to the South. And, oh, Kathy, let me write your name down. Okay, and then did you put your address on there? Pain oil. I'm writing it down. Does your you did. Okay, good. Lizzie's in the military? Sorry, that just caught my eye. Lizzie, I asked you a question. You don't have to spam. Yes. Okay, I thought so because I heard military and I just wanted to make sure that it was your husband that I was hearing that about. Okay, so I'm hearing like 3 or 4 months, honey. Okay, 3 or 4 months. I don't know how long he was supposed to be gone for, but I'm hearing 3 or 4 months, and I hope that helps you. Okay. Guidance. Who's this for? Amantha. Hello, Amantha. Biscuits. Well, it was made with like I made it with like it was probably some type of biscuit. I can't remember exactly. Like I said, that was like 30 years ago. That was a long time ago. But it was delicious. Hello, Miss Amantha. I got a card for you. Guidance. It's for you specifically. No, I'm not available to chat. Who does that? I'm live right now. Who sent me a message? Are you available to chat? I'm not available to chat right now. You want to chat with me? You got to come on alive. Here you go. Guidance. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. Oh, that's such a beautiful message. When you have divine intelligence, your foundation, you finally have a fixed star. That is true. That is true. I have to say, true. True story. True story. Anywho, I'm so retarded today. I was dragging my ass leaving the house. I did not want to leave the house today. I did not want to go to the store and get medicine. I didn't want to get orange juice. I didn't want to get elderberry. I didn't want to leave the house. What? Your mom what?
Can I use one of the phone holders when anyone wants to see my screen to get me out of something?
The who? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Go get it. It's in the box. Can I have my water cup? It's right next to you on the table.
Sure.
George, are you going to behave? Everyone? Hi, Emma. Hello. She feels like a poop.
I do.
Hi, Chandra. How are you? I got water. I'm not gonna die anymore. I try to make it a habit of drinking extra water whenever I have ice cream because ice cream has a lot of salt in it. And it makes me swell up like a tick. Three months. 3 months. 3 months. All right. Who's getting a card? Who has a share badge next to their name? Let's see. Joanne, are you sharing publicly? Is it a public setting? How are you doing, Chandra? Are you sharing publicly? April says she's in a pickle. Well, April, share until you get the share badge next to your name, and I'll answer your question. Isn't she precious, Elspeth? I share pictures of her sometimes on my regular. That's a punishable offense, April, just so you know. Stealing somebody's dog is illegal. And if you can prove that he has the dog, then that is illegal. Jack, cut it out. Let me let this cat out. Well, go on.
I was like so close to death and there was actually
Girls are playing a game. Hi, Shivi. How are you? Why isn't it giving you the thing, Joanne? That's very strange. Chandra, that's how it was here. That's how it was here. I did not appreciate it at all. Acceptance, Chandra. Oh, look. Chandra, look. You have acceptance. Acceptance. Radical acceptance in the now opens the flow. It just seems like you have to be accepting. That is cold as F. And today it was reasonably warm. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Shivi, I'm wonderful. I don't want to sound like an idiot. Where are you from? Because you have a very Indian sounding name, which I'm very enamored of the Indian culture. I've been watching Indian Matchmaker on Netflix, and it's just so interesting to me. Yo, Zach O'Grady, what's going on? True, I tell you, acceptance is rough. Yo, what's going on? Look at the size of this pimple. Do you see this? Twins right here on my face. My daughter is about to start her period, and every month when she's about to start her period, I get a huge pimple because I'm so sweet. She gets a tiny little itty bitty baby one, and I get this big crater on my face. I'm half Palestinian. Such a fascinating culture. Isn't it, though? Oh, you are from India. That's lovely. I really enjoy, I never realized because I don't know a lot and I don't really study other cultures, but the Indian culture, they're just really big on respectability and being a respectable person, being a good person, and like not having any kind of negativity associated with you. And I just think that's really interesting. I wish more people cared about being respectable these days. Yes, this is how I can't even keep my bed made because he goes over there and he tears it all up. What are you doing? George, what are you doing? What? Why are you laying on my pillows? What are you doing? Hi, Glenna. My pimple is huge and it hurts. And I was like, I don't want to go outside today. My face hurts. Thank you, April. Oh, thank you, April. Let's see what we have. I'm telling you, it was just a horrible day today. And then Emma didn't feel good. And so then I didn't feel good because Emma didn't feel good. And then I had to go people. Why did they do that? Why do they have to tear up the bed? And the light just went off. Stupid spirit. I knew that was going to happen. When I came in this room, I turned the light on and they told me, you better grab that remote. And I was like, no, I'll get it later. Sure enough, got it later. My daughter's mood affects me so much. Oh, I know. And she didn't feel good. And you know what she said to me yesterday? Oh my gosh, guys. I told you, right, that I'm all over the place tonight. Don't mind me. I'm all over the place tonight. I even forgot what I was just starting to say. Oh, my gray hair. Okay, so I'm out with my kid yesterday. And I had straightened my hair. And you can't see it, but there's all these gray hairs, right, in my head. And she goes, oh, Mom, your hair. And I'm like, it's gray. And she's like, yeah, I thought it had snow on it. I was like, what? I was like, well, Ella, I'm 46 years old. And she's like, I was like, I'm gonna have gray hair. And she's like, oh, I know, it didn't look like that yesterday. I'm like, well, yesterday my hair was curly and it was covering it all up. But when it's straight, you can really see it. Like, you can really see, like, over here, all the grays and stuff. I'm like, well, I'm 46 years old, Emma. And she's like, oh, but you don't look 46 because you're so pretty. I was like, thank you, but I am. She's like, you look like you're 36. And I was like, are you saying I look like I'm the same age as Ash? And she's like, yeah, you look the same age as Ash. And I was like, I don't know if that's a compliment for me or an insult for her. I don't know, but I'll take it as a compliment. But I just thought it was so funny. I know, right? Your hair would be so freaking long, Chandra. Oh my gosh. Because your hair is super long anyways. My eagle plumes, yes. Did you see them? Look up here. Wait. Do you see all this nonsense? There's like so much of it. It's hard to see, but so much of it. And I was just like, fuck it. I'm just going to let it be. I'm just going to let it do whatever. What would you like to ask me, Shivi? Oh, my fan even turned off. Look at that. I got to have some cool air in here. This gray squiggly hair. Well, my eagle plumes. Katha, I was blonde. Where were you? I was blonde for like 3 years. I was blonde, and then I did pink, and then I did purple, and then I did blue, and then I did blonde. I'm just tired of doing my hair all the time. I'm ready to face my age, I guess. I don't know. It's funny, though, because it's just like a whole different mentality. Hi, Liz. I know, but it's such a pain in the ass. I heard my gray hair. For the best marriage for me, who is right for me? My boyfriend, A, arranged marriage, or someone I find on my own. Look, I can't I can't go against the arranged marriages because it looks to me like they're very successful. So your boyfriend is not somebody that you found on your own? Or is that the arranged marriage? I just need clarity on that, Shivi. They are successful. Well, it just seems that a lot of thought goes into it, you know? But that doesn't account for like physical chemistry. Your boyfriend is also someone you found on your own. Well, if you're not too happy with him and he's only your boyfriend, I wouldn't keep him. I mean, I'm kind of for the arranged marriages. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen how much effort they put into making sure that they're, well, at least the matchmakers do anyway. They really try to match based on so many different aspects, you know, things in common and like belief systems, and I don't know. I think it'd be kind of cool. But I mean, arranged marriages are successful, but again, sometimes love is missing, and I don't want that. Maybe my story might be different. Well, you know what though? But if you have the option, okay? If you have the option, always follow your heart. And hopefully your heart will lead you to the right man. But you're not going to know unless you pick them yourself. But make sure you're choosing them for the right reasons if you're going to go for a love match. Tammy says, my great-grandmother was a mail-order bride from Poland. Chandra, it's a totally different thing in India. She's in India, she's asking. I almost had an arranged marriage at 12. Okay, that's too young. That's entirely too young. If they're good to you and treat you good, then you will learn to love and be friends. Huh. I don't have 3 public places to share this to. I am not a lost and found, Cindy. I have absolutely no idea where that would be. Yes.
What is the Microsoft email again? I put in SNL.
1187
1187
at Yahoo.
Not yahoo.com.
.com. I assumed that you knew that part.
Okay. What are the numbers? I'm sorry.
1187 at Yahoo. Scary when my father brought it up. It's what they do there. Now I'm getting tired. Well then. I tell you. That's crazy, Chandra, to think that you'd be married at this age. Let me close this freaking door again. All right, now come on. Cut it out. Go on. It's crazy to think that you would be married at the same age as Emma. That is nuts. Like, that's just mind-blowing. Okay, I can't see my phone. It's so crazy. I can't even imagine. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about my 12-year-old being a bride and a mom and doing the things that it takes to be a mom. I don't want to think about that. That's weird. Horrible. Get rid of it. Okay, we're going to do who wants a card? Let's see. Cards, cards, cards. Who wants a card if you shared out? Who are you? I did say I was only going to be on here for an hour, so we only have about 15 more minutes. And if you share out and get a shared badge next to your name, I'll give you a card or I'll answer a question for you. You're welcome, Cindy. I'm sorry. I don't find lost objects. I'm not good at it. Amantha, I thought I gave you a card already. My mom thought about it for a really hot minute. It showed me I didn't. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I honestly would not even think about it. I wouldn't even, not for a second. I would say nope. The earliest I would even allow my daughter to even think about being married, 17, maybe. Depends where she was at mentally. You know what I mean? Huh. Hello, Miss Hope. Angelo, why don't you do what you want to do? Why do you need to ask me? If you're in real estate, then you should know when it's a good time to build. Jordan wants a card. Okay, what do we have for Jordan Dunham? Yeah, I would never. I would literally never. Well, if your marriage was arranged, you'd have someone to blame except yourself. Jordan. Divine love for Jordan. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. Divine love. When you offer everything to, I cannot fucking talk today. What the hell? When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. Jesus. My Lord. Anything for the cards for Miss Hope? Let's see. What do we have for Miss Hope Marie? Extraordinary peacocks. There's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. Honor the unique soul that you are, Miss Hope. I am so confused as well, Ashley Cole. I really do not know. Am I getting tired, Peggy? I've been tired. I think my sugar rush is wearing off. Because I had ice cream and it was very chocolatey. I haven't had ice cream in probably 2 months. I brushed my teeth and haven't done a thing with my mouth, right? It's just, I tell you what. Whoop. Peggy Sue. True offering. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. That's a lovely message. Who's next? Tomorrow we go to the water park, and I'm very excited. I've heard wonderful things about Waikiki, and I'm so excited to go. And it's an indoor water park, and they have lots of water slides, and it's going to be a blast. And I'm excited. What deck am I using? Gosh, I'm using the Divine Abundance deck from Tasha Silver, and it's lovely. You did miss it, Hope. What was it? It was Extraordinary. It says, there's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored, Miss Hope. Honor the uniqueness of your soul. Your phone froze. Oh my. Peggy Sue, true offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. It's a beautiful deck, isn't it? No! I'm sorry. What the heck? Cut it out.
I'm sorry. Riley, come here. Riley.
Why does she just want to come in here and lay on the floor?
Because I've been popping the little air balloons.
So you're scaring her?
Yes, I didn't mean to, though.
Shut the door. Okay. She scared her. She scared her popping balloons, and Riley gets PTSD. Are you okay? Mama? Are you all right? Riley May? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Did you be okay? Riley? Riley? You okay? You all right? Did she scare you? Okay. It's okay. All right, let's see what Liz Brewer. Let's see what we have for Liz. Boop. Got a bunch of cards falling. I'm excited, Peggy Sue. Liz Brewer. Liz, you have the card for grief. Look at it. It's a heart. Oh my gosh. Tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. Oh my. That was a lovely card. Linda Stanley. What happened to Steve, Linda? That means that we truly learn how to feel. You know? It says grief is represented by tears. Tears are what happens when the ice in the heart melts. When you lose something that you love, it's because the ice in your heart has melted and you're able to love. He got us on Facebook. Well, good for him. All right, what do we have for Miss Linda? Linda has awakening. Excuse me. Awakening. Oh, my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. I'm going to put that card aside for everybody. I'm going to share it out on Facebook because true that. Okay, look, Liz, you don't need to be taking this all personal and everything. Just because it's a card for you doesn't mean that somebody's going to die. It doesn't mean anything like that. It means that your heart is touched when you grieve losing anything, that your heart is involved, that you're living, loving from the heart. It has nothing. Don't take it too seriously. Amen. 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 Truth indeed. Candelite would like a card. Well, absolutely. Let's see what we got for you. Oh, there it goes. It just went flying right out. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Candelite, you have the card that says sacrifice. It's very red. Well, I don't know if you could see it in the certain light, but it's a very red card. And it's interesting. It says, sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. Interesting. Because of the situation. Well, take it how it resonates with you, Liz. I don't know what's going on in your life, girlfriend. It's just a general reading. That's all. Chris Delashmet. Did I say your name right? I was kind of in a rush when I said it. Chris Delashmet. Chris Delashmet. Chris Delashmet. Is that the right way? Delashmet or Delashmet? If it's very poignant, then that means that it resonates with you. I have a fan on. See? Because it's hot. Yes, ma'am. All right. Well, either one of those ways that I said it, you have the card of intuition, the eyeball of the heart. I didn't make the deck. I did not. You cannot blame me. You have the intuition card. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and serve moment to moment what's needed. And sense moment to moment what's needed. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. I swear to God, you'd think I was drunk or something because Jesus Christ. But all it is ice cream. Unless they put something in my ice cream, you can never trust them anymore, you know. Because your yin yang is moving. My yin yang? Oh, my yin yang. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. The fan is blowing it. My yin yang. What now? Just lay there. Good Lord. All right. Let's see. What else have we got? What about a card for me? What do I need to know? Inner child. My card is the inner child. Allow me to give compassion and love to that little girl. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. And so we had some ice cream. And so we did. I don't know, Chris. What is that card telling you? How did it resonate with you? Hi, Adele. How are you? Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. It's telling you to listen to your inner intuition. To listen to your intuition. That's what the card says. It just says it in a fancy way. It's fancy. Adele, I am swell. How are you? Are you doing swell also? Oh, you're right. You're right, Peggy Sue. I'm getting tired. So I will say goodbye. I will do one card for Adele since she just got here. Shivi says, I think I didn't get a card. Oh, well. We have Adele. We have Deepening. What a beautiful kitty. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachment and surrender. They bring the peace of God. I can tell you that is the gosh darn truth. Yeah. And Shivi. I can ask my tarot cards for you, my darling, about the arranged marriage. Is arranged marriage the right option for Shivi? If I get 3 aces or 2 aces, then it's a yes. I'm working on it, Shivi. Hold on. One more shuffle. That is a no. Shivi, you got a no. I did not get any aces for you. Okay? Adele wants to know if her husband loves another woman. Let's shuffle it 6 times for Adele. Does Adele's husband love another woman? Let's see. Yes. I got 3 aces. Adele, that is a yes. Misty, can you, Mr. Tarot, just to make sure it's not. Can I ask Tarot what? What? So, what did you want me to? It's a yes or no question. I already answered one question for you, Adele. We do one question. I don't know, Shivi. You would have to find out. Liz, I already forgot what you wanted to know. Molly wants to know, does G want a relationship? Okay. If all is okay with what? You're welcome. You did. I know, Shivi. If all is okay with my situation. Look, that's a very, very vague question. Okay. Okay can mean so many different things. And if you want a yes or no answer, you have to be very specific. Your situation, God only knows all the things you're going through right now. It could say something about your car, for God's sake. You know, you really have to be specific. Will everything be okay? That's even more vague than the first question. We're not going to answer anymore since you're not understanding the way that works. I'm not going to sit here and keep coaching you on it either. So if you want to get life, even more vague. Liz, I am offering a 30-minute private reading for $30 for Monday only. If you want to schedule sometimes Monday, you can get the discounted rate of $30 for 30-minute private reading. I can answer all of your questions then. Usually they are priced at $60. So that's a good deal for anyone. I'm going to post that in the comments. No, you cannot, Shivi. One question. Molly wants to know if G wants a relationship. Molly and G. All right, tell me. Does G want a relationship with Molly? I'm gonna ask these cards for you, Molly. All right. Hello, Maria. I'm all done. I understand, Liz, but I can't ask very vague questions. All right. Does G want a relationship? Yes. G wants a relationship with you, Molly. Okay? All right. Hi, Barbara. Thanks for popping in. Why, thank you, Chandra. I appreciate you. I guess we're all done. You're both. Yes. And Chandra is a beautiful, amazing reader as well. I love her very much. She's such a sweet soul. So, we're all done. We're all done. We're all done. And I'm going to post that card of awakening for everybody because, man, they need to see it. I hope you all enjoyed your free cards tonight. I hope you had a good time. No, this is a business page, Suzanne. I shared two groups. I shared two groups that I'm in, but the original live stream is on my business page, Miss Steele the Revere the Medium. Kathy, I will get that out to you as soon as the post office opens. Thank you so much. If anyone else is interested in my roll-on, my essential oil, crystal-infused essential oil blend for pain management and inflammation, they're $25 plus $5 for shipping. You're welcome. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.